Welcome to Albion TV's live coverage of the 20v20 Crystal League. Join us for season-long coverage featuring the top 20v20 teams of Albion Online. Today is the 28th of August, 2021. I am your host, the Shozen One, and joining me today are Robinhoodrs on the play-by-play and Bogul on the camera. We're getting ready to, as I said, watch some 5v5s today. Robin, what levels do we
Definitely not.
have for the viewers?
Definitely not 5v5s today.
20v20. Oh my God. Well, we got 5v5s in an hour.
Yeah. But yes, we have level 4s and 2s today. It looks like the usual big boy teams are gearing themselves up. We have the Elevate team and the Sir Huntington team both gearing up, ready to rumble. I believe New Army's team with Kreen is geared up as well for 20 versus 20s. I don't know what level they're doing, though. We'll have to wait and see. Prince of Death.
Oh, we have a couple of groups ready to go. We do have the Blue Army team with Gwes.
I think
Waited.
Yeah, they're doing level 4s, right?
Yep, they're the ones who are signed up. We have one team signed up for level 4s. Let's cross our fingers and hope we get a few more.
Should do. Okay, so since they were first to sign up
We'll
and
watch
they're
them.
ready,
Yeah,
we'll watch them.
sounds good.
Prince of Death, I think green tanking on Gwes. Not sure. He's hiding his gear. He has this. He's got the sticky pots, dude. He's showing the sticky pots.
Well, they have been showing up more and more in the 20s. It's been neat. I mean, I remember when they were all the rage in 5v5s, but it's been a while.
And in the open
Been a
world,
long time.
fun times. Renton's in here as well. Okay.
It's a pretty decent team. Hopefully they'll get a matchup. I mean, if they don't, they're in line for some pretty decent prizes. Free prizes are nice for a team to get. But I'd like to see a good fight. 20v20 is my favorite content. It has been since the days of city fights, but it is very hard to get a team of 20 people together. And we've been discussing this at length behind the scenes. We understand. And I hope to see some changes being made in the future that encourage more people to play 20v20s.
Yeah. Just going through all the tank names so we're not struggling when we get in. Going through the other teams at the moment, just trying to find Barcode's name in our chat.
We do have Barcode and the Elevate team signed up now for Force as well.
Oh, good. Yeah, it does look like a bunch of teams did signed up. We have 3 teams currently signed up for Force. So let me give you a couple of names there. You got Zergigante. You know him. And Barcode.
Yep, got them in the chat already.
Hopefully we'll get one more team. You got them in the chat so you can grab one of them to end up being your recording?
Yeah, I'm just putting our tanks so it's easier that way. That's my biggest gripe so far is like when we spectate people, we can't see what they're listing themselves in their party in the party UI.
Mm-hmm.
So we have to go back and jog our memory each time to try and
change
find
it
the
up
tank
too.
names. Yeah,
Like
and
it's
they
not
switch
always the
around.
case. Mm-hmm.
So wait, there are 2 different barcodes? No.
Is there? No, I don't see 2 different barcodes. Please don't confuse me like that.
Oh wait. No, there is. There's
the
one
team.
in Sir Huntington's team.
Right.
Then there's one in Dungeon Realm's team. Crying out loud. No. Oh, why? Why'd you gotta do that to us, guys?
Robin.
Who are we going? Right, so it's the boys of Prince of Death. That's who we're going in on.
Yeah. I'm on Prince of Death ready to go. And then we have 2 other teams signed up. I don't see a 4th team yet. We are going in. So it looks like we will have one match we're going to watch the Prince of Deathmatch and whoever they're up against.
I know. Let's get going.
Do you want to record
There-
a level 1?
Not especially.
Oh, okay.
Looks like they're going up against the Nick BR, Zerfax, Mosif team. Okay, this is going to be an interesting matchup. I'm going to go out on the limb and say the red team's the more suited for the 20 versus 20s. They tend to get more wins. But this split team that we're currently watching, this is new to the Blue Army team, I believe. The Prince of Death setup with RPG, Machu, and Total Kyle. So it could sway the fight. Prince of Death and the boys looking to battle it out already, pushing this group back here. Prince of Death looking for an opening. Is there a healer on this other side? Nice swap back. Spree could go down here. He's fully stacked up. He's going to get melted. Good pick already for the Prince of Death team on the western side. They're going for that cap as well. And they still got quite a bit of time to play with. Keeping this red team locked in place. I believe our second PoE is King Just as well. Happening with him for the center cap. It looks like it's a bit more chaotic. But it looks like this Blue Army team is winning center cap for now, pushing this team back. Luther looking very low in the choke point. Cleric robe has been popped already, so no defensives down, and he's already melted. And they're going to be connecting right up into that Northwest team. It could be a full wipe here. Chicken's down, Lufa's down, Mosif hits the ground, Zerfax is down, Nera hits the ground. Oh my god, it's going to be a pentakill. Securing the cap as well. It's going to flip into a 40-point rotation right off the rip. I said the red team was the more suited, but it looks like this Northwest team really swayed this Blue Army team into the favor of winning this so far. Well, I'm not going to count the chickens until they're hatched. This is very early.
Very
in
early.
the match.
And these guys on the red team are very good. I mean, we got to give them credit. We've seen them control this for a while, the 20v20 scene. They were one of the best. And yes, they're down right now against the Blue Army team, but I don't know here. Robin, do you think it's going to stay this way, or do we see a flip?
It's hard to call right now. I mean, look at this Blue Army team already into a nearly a triple kill onto the red team already.
This is unexpected.
Yep, Barcode making his way back, looking for the heals, though. The Blue Army team is getting pushed off this southeast side for now. They need to apply the pressure soon enough. Nice stun there from King Just. It looks like the red team know that they're slowly getting trickled into the choke point. Aurelia goes down. I don't even know what from. It was. It looks like he just got insta-deleted. The trade could come in on Quest, but no. There goes the Blight Staff heal, keeping the boys alive for now. Rock and Tran trying to get the execute off. Actually does pick off someone in the back end. Just like that, the tables are turning. West going to go down. King Just looking low. Anakin's down as well. That's a healer down for the blue team. Can they find a trade here? They do indeed. This is one of the most bloodiest openings I've seen to a 20 versus 20 in quite a while. But 40 seconds remaining until next point rotation. Blue Army still holding on to the southeast cap here for now, but they are getting pushed back. Diaz goes down. The pick is looking to come in. Are they going to find anything? Rigged a lot looking very low. Oh, dude, this is unexpected.
A little unexpected.
This is some savage PvP scenes at the moment. Mosif, what are you doing so far up? Pops his boots, rolling back there. Blue Army, the time to shine. Aurelia looking very low as well. There comes the Holy E. Luther goes down. That's a healer down for the red team. The pressure's on. Aurelia is going to get picked in. It's going to go into a double kill. Zerfax looking quite a bit low in the back end. Gwest coming in with a massive stun.
Oh,
and it's going to be into a double, into a triple kill. Chicken's going to go
maybe
down.
even Mosif on the fourth here if it continues. These guys need to get out of here and back it up. It looks like they're still trying to fight forward to get some kind of return. Robin, I don't think they have it.
I don't know. I mean, they are just
lost Barcode on the bottom there. Gonna lose Uraz as well. Here goes NNX. That's three more when they could have just pulled out.
Oh my!
And there's the flick onto Aramis.
What is going on with this red team, dude? Zerfax, Dungeon Realms, Nick BR10. These are some of the most frequent players of the 20 versus 20 scene in Albion at the moment, and they are just getting ruffle stomped.
Okay, it looks like the Western Cap is finally going here.
Rotation
Maybe Prince of
coming
Death
in.
had a little bit of difficulty over there. He's still alive, but his team was pushed back.
King
Full
just
rotation as we do see Chicken and Mosef over here on the other side now.
Yep. It looks like everyone's rotated over into center towards the western side. King Just and the boys keeping the center platform in control. Free James looking very low to the western side. Going to get pummeled there from the ice staff. Looks like the red team have broken through onto the upper platform from the staircases. Going to be a back and forth until one person goes down. It looks pretty chaotic over here on the eastern side. No follow-up DPS onto the Cloffies of the blue team. Could be the opening, though. Mosif looking very low. King just getting the slam. Enderman gets the execute. And here comes another 40-point rotation. The red team pretty much have no points left in the bag as another double kill comes in.
Massacre today. What is this? It's a chat described it as a farm.
Bro, this is a 6-minute match.
Dude.
And there's
These are
10
some
kills left.
Experienced potatoes, I'm telling you. I don't know what we're seeing here.
What is going on, dude? Okay, it may not even go into the next point
going down.
rotation, dude.
Wow.
All
and
the way
they're
back
following
to
him back to 10. This
Of
is a
course.
10 push. Come on. What?
Another stun coming in. There comes the knockup from the guys at the healers down. Spree's going to hit the ground as well. 6 points remaining. About to be 4 as the Northwest Cap falls, and it's going to be GG here. 45-5 is the kill to death ratio. Holy shit.
Wait, did you just say 45-5?
45-5. And these are some of the best 20 versus 20 players we know of in the game on the red team. Philbon and Hinnerman coming in with 8 kills apiece to their name. Pretty Princess B and Adios Call Me coming in with 7 kills to their name. Weighted getting 4 kills. King Just with 3. And the boys stacking it up with 2 and 1 to their name. On the other team, 1 apiece for the top players, unfortunately. And that was quick.
Stunned.
That was
I'm stunned. There's a level 1 going on right now.
We can watch that. I guess.
Someone 97. He's dead right now, but it's an easy name to get.
Righty. Someone 97.
Mhm.
Need a breathe.
I'm gonna be scared if you can't spell it.
No, I got it. I'm just breathing from what I just witnessed. I don't even know.
I know, dude. I don't know what
witnessed.
we saw. I don't think we need to cast a level 1 in too much detail here, as it has been a back and forth massacre here. I reported it to Bogul early on that it was more one-sided than the one we were watching, but it's not. It's not. It has turned around and become less one-sided than what we watched.
I hopped onto Gilv, GILV. Yeah, this match.
I mean,
is
this
coming to a
one's
close
only
soon.
48-26, so it's nothing like a 45-5 stomping.
Yeah, and this is non-full loot for the audience at home. Maybe you don't know how level 1s like work. It's non-full loot PvP, and you just practice. You get 1 mil fame worth of tomes at the end of it if you win. So it's a decent reward for about 10-15 minutes work, if that.
Well, it does take a little bit longer to set it up. Let's be realistic
yeah.
here. The setting up of 20 people is generally longer than the match that you end up participating in, which is probably the biggest reason why people don't play the 20v20s. The rewards are fantastic
Oh yeah, for sure.
for what you end up doing. It's a lot of fun to do. It's just very hard to get a guild to pay for or set up one of these events because there aren't a lot of tangible guild rewards unless you're pushing for season points. Individually, you can give somebody a lot of individual points, but then they have to set up 19 of their best friends and convince them the points are good.
Yep, and
It's
that
tough.
level 1 is now over.
Yeah, 55 to 33. Still less one-sided than the one we just watched.
We have 20 minutes to burn into our next level our next 20 versus 20, which is only going to be a level 2, by the way. So that's coming up in 20 minutes. I guess in the meantime, I had to pull a raffle, Shozen. Le bleu.
Retro Blue?
Yes. For
Okay.
Huntington, Free Reckless, Barcode, Lockix, Zergigante, Smeagol. So they're up against another well-organized team in the 20 versus 20s.
I'm kind of surprised we didn't see them before.
Yeah, well, I think they got a no-show.
Oh, okay. That would probably
That's
explain
the team
why.
that
Yeah,
got
they
the
were the other
no-show,
team that got the no-show. Okay.
It,
Prince of Death riding a lovely unicorn into battle.
gotta love it. Prince of Death going up against side team once again. Are they going to find the opening that they found last time? There comes the stun. The cleanse comes out, though, this time round. Prince of Death already getting pounded by the bow. RPG as well, looking very low. Going to get flinged back. Uh-oh. Where did he go?
Where did he go?
Wait, where did RPG go?
Where did he go?
Oh, wait, he's right there. God. Wow. Ladies and gentlemen, old age is kicking in for Robinhoodrs, as I couldn't see RPG standing directly in front of me. Happens, okay? Little healer does get swapped back. There comes the flick from RPG.
He's wearing the blue cape, Robin. It really blends in with the background. Makes it hard to see.
We'll blame it on that. Prince of Death doing what he can to shut down the back end. The bow, though, just free casting.
Lil healer in trouble and done. Toasted on the back end after the flick.
Are they going to look for anybody else here?
Oh, I'm going to go check out Eastern side, as Red is pushing over there, and Bakja Chuju is over there taking the cap. One of the most unfun names to try to get right here in Albion.
Well, King Just is getting pushed off center as Red are about to secure center cap here. It's definitely a different opening from what we saw the level 4s from this team. Blue Army maybe a little bit too confident coming into this matchup. Yabeem looking very low, is going to be able to find the heals though. Bash looking for the executes, not going to find it. Quest does fall though onto the choke point. King Just armor pierced on the front line. Going to get flinged back. He's dead here. Yep, he's done. He goes the other way. That's it. Drag him away. Uh-oh. Righty. I'm going to switch POVs back to... Well, Prince of Death is holding back that northwest side just fine. Find us a new POV.
I'm over here on Durenton on the eastern side as he just holds a staircase, not quite being able to push down here. Doom doing a really good job of just holding it. And I know these guys aren't all Doom, but, you know, the other guys are on both teams, right? Yeah, lots of BA everywhere.
Durenton is getting flinged about left, right, and center. It's back to a stalemate as a red team just holds up on this northeast choke. Point rotation did come in favor of the red team. It's only going to be a 20-point ticker here. So nothing too crazy on the opening. It's 163 to 186 in favor of the red team for now.
Another
Beam and the
fight
boys
on
looking for an
Western Cap.
opening.
Another fight on Western Cap again. Well done over here with Prince of Death and these guys just being kind of just suffocated, really. Red just overwhelming the numbers on the western side. Probably going to take cap.
I don't... all the way west on Prince of Death? I don't know. They can hold this for some time,
for a while,
I think.
but I we'll see.
It looks like that eastern side, though, is getting slammed once again. And
Yeah, East saw a lot
King
of skulls
Just
over
and the
here.
boys They're going to find 2 kills. Sir Huntington and Free Reckless hit the ground. Are they looking for a triple kill onto Nothing to Say? He is getting pummeled by the auto fire. It's not going to succeed. Dorenton, though, could be traded. He actually gets knocked back towards the healer by King Just. Nice play there with the Geyser. And the defensive wind wall is down on the choke point from Dorenton. But the pressure's on. The fling comes back onto Bokix. That's definitely not who you want right in your backline. But he's going to go down anyway. The amount of blue bodies stacking up here. The trade comes in, your beam hits the ground. It's a back and forth constantly. Crean looking to get picked. Going to find the hills.
On the west, Robin, the Blue Army team was able to push out and able to secure 3 deaths and push all the way down to the lower staircase.
Here.
So you're right, they weren't going to drop here, even with additional members from the red team.
Here. Like center cap was potentially starting to go. King Just and the boys trying to make their move towards that area, just not. Seems like everyone's not getting the right communication at the moment. A little bit split here on where they need to go. Defensive inertia rings down for the red team. The pressure's on. Crean's looking for something in the front line. Good stun onto the healer there. Not enough follow up. The swap comes back. Sippy, very low HP, hanging on for dear life. King Justo is now the target. I'm fine is not fine. That's a healer down for the red team. The push is now opened for Blue Army to take over center cap. They can keep the pressure here. It looks like that's what they're going to do. Only the nature healer alive here. One-handed Frost going to get auto-fired down by Rigged a lot. Little pick. Is this healer just trying to stay here for 30 seconds? There's no way he's going to be able to.
No. Death across the board right now, Robin. Everywhere.
It's 20 to 13 at the moment in favor.
Check out center cap.
Yep, King Just
Pizza
is
Dad taking
up.
it.
King Just,
and they get it.
Goes. Yep.
Yeah. Finally, cap control to blue. Which is weird because I just saw them get massacred over here on the steps, and now they're losing their home cap.
Good.
There goes their advantage.
Surprised that got taken actually, because quite a few
There's
people
nobody
were
there. I see
respawning.
nobody there. I have no idea how it got taken.
It's going back.
Yeah, it's gonna go back.
King Just and the boys once again getting pressured on this eastern side. Rigged a lot, way out of position down here on the southeast. He's going to drop for that misplay. Anakin could go down as well. That's going to be a healer for the Blue Army team. Cleric robe is popped for now. Can she stay alive? The trade comes in. Actually, no. Princess B hits the ground instead. And 9 as well, looking very low. King Just not finding the hill so far. Gets bopped back with the geyser into the hill. Bokix, though, causing chaos with the axe in the back end on the choke point. Going to pay for it with his life. This is such a messy fight on this eastern side. Everyone gets flinged around. Like, I can't keep up with the glaive flicking. Everyone just gets swap bopped and flicked everywhere at the moment. But a wee nerf is coming in. That play style in the next NDA changes. Okay. The balances.
There goes the center cap now to red. Fully back over. It got a lot closer here at 119 to 128. Really brought it within striking distance, but red playing very well.
For sure, for sure. King Just looking for something here towards center. Overextending just a little bit too much. His team seems to be focusing on Barcode. Going to find the pick. Are they going to find anyone else? The pressure's on here. Actually, a cloth. Well, I don't know what these two clothies are doing. And 9 actually nearly went down. That would have been a healer for Blue Army. It's just so messy at the moment. Definitely not what I was expecting.
No.
Considering what we saw before in the level 4s from this Blue Army team versus
the Elevate team.
The Elevate team, but...
Well, like I said, maybe it was just the Elevate team doing something silly, like, letting somebody else call matches. I don't know. It just was so different from them. I feel like it was almost more on them now after seeing the Blue Army team than it was on the Blue Army team playing extremely well.
Now it's starting to fall into what we were expecting. Look at this wipeout in the center here on King Just. Everybody from the red team Going to
Okay.
go down here.
Okay.
Center
okay.
cap is going. Northwest cap is going as well.
Prince of
Holding
Death is
on.
alone over here on the west, though, like completely alone versus 4 guys.
Backup is coming from center. The whole center team is rotating to this northwest side.
Yeah, 2 of the guys just bailed, and you're right, lots of backup has come. Now it's going the other way on a 4-1 against 5-1 for this poor guy on red. And he has one friend who's going to die with him now. He got some backup.
Happens. Duranton, on the other hand, still pinned in on this eastern side. Full 5v5 team don't have enough members. Center cap is going to have to rotate if they want to pull out this southeast or this northeast side, shall I say. Rescue Duranton and the boys. A wild blue appears from the blue team's tent and dies.
I got this, guys.
He must have came all the way from northwest cap.
Well, they're taking their 4th cap right now. They're
the
taking
home
that cap on red. Yeah.
And it's going to be in time as well. 9
Right in
seconds
time.
until point rotation. That's going to be 40 points off the scoreboard of the red team, giving a very nice, comfortable lead, especially when the score is so close at the moment.
And they're going
No.
to take that easy extra points, too. They're not even going to fight against the guys going there to take it back because they know they just had it in time with only 3 seconds left to go. They left and just took those points. Well done by blue team, making a very nice comeback using the caps.
The King Just, on the other hand, once again, the chaos is ensuing as the center team collapses in on this eastern side, and it is a bloodbath happening right now. I don't even know how to call this. Green goes down. That's how I can call this. Green is dead once again.
Happens.
And 9 is getting pummeled. The next major target, RMT, is life. Looks like he's going to get caught in a stun by King Just. No cleanse coming out, but the cleric robe is popped. Still getting pummeled by that glacial staff, though. Pretty reckless. And the boys on this eastern choke point. Are they going to find anything? King Just, surely you're seeing the clumps here, my man. Smeagol's looking very low. Pops his resist pot, finding the heals from the Blight Staff. Not enough, though, as he hits the ground. Could be a trade coming in. It does indeed onto Fibbon. Pizza Dad hits the ground. Free Reckless, though, could be the next target. He does. It's a double kill over here onto the red team. King Just and the boys carrying on the push. Barcode could be the next target. Nice stun coming in from King Just. Don't overextend here. Just pick off the back ending. Barcode does once again hit the ground. Nicely done with. The guys are knock up. Keeper of Nature is next on the chopping block. This is what we were expecting. This is what we were seeing last match.
Well, after the last match, yeah.
Yeah. And
Well, I don't know if we've always been expecting it. I think it kind of came as a little bit of a surprise, honestly, as these other teams have been fighting, I feel, for like just as long as the BA team and have been going back and forth a little bit. So this is just another great match. Really, what surprised me was the comeback.
Mhm.
Halfway through this, when they looked like they were just being beat, turning it around and taking over with the caps and really good pushes, like well-timed pushes and rotations to really take this one. And that's what surprised me. When they were down, that they came back and took this.
yeah, and it looks like Machu's going to lose his life on the western side. It looks like this red team is going to give it one more hurrah as the final rotation is about to come in. 11 points remaining for them. I don't think they're going to be able to
No.
hold on.
No, they came in from the wrong direction on this push and found themselves at a disadvantage from the very beginning.
Yep, and I'm just reconnecting here for Bogul. And
Yeah, it's
1
a
point
complete
remaining.
massacre here as Blue has just completely decimated the entire engagement over on the western flank, taking the victory in the end with massive kills here. 57 to 25. Once again, just absolutely dominating their opponent in the kills. And we saw some really good cap game towards the second half of that match by Blue Army.
Sure.
Not so much in the first.
And it seems like the MVP with most kills, the Bloodletter, once again appearing. It kind of fell out of meta for a little bit in 20 versus 20s over the last couple weeks. We haven't really seen it used that much, but It is back in play, and Hitterman has secured 11 kills to his name for this matchup. Total Kyle with the bow coming in second place with 10 kills as well. Nice scoring. So BA's team taking down what I would say is the two top teams of our 20 versus 20, Sir Huntington's team and the Zerfax team today.
Well done by them. Yeah, absolutely,
Very nice.
100%. And we will have more high-end content in just a little while, in about, 45 minutes?
Yeah, around there. 45 minutes coming just before, don't you?
Yeah, we'll be here a little bit before him, but the matches start in 45 minutes.
Yeah, and Lupac will be coming in for those 5v5s. You have level 5, 6, 7s, I believe, today.
Yes, sir.
So some high-end 5v5 matches and also more gold code giveaways. And talking of gold code giveaways, is there a raffle open now, Shozen?
There is a raffle, and I have 2 codes to give away right now to people who enter the raffle. So hurry up and enter if you haven't already. We will be pulling them before we head out for the day. Well, for the next 45 minutes.
So exclamation point raffle in the chat to be entered for a chance to win between 800 and 4,000 gold. That equates to about 11 mil silver in game, by the way. So, yeah, exclamation point raffle in the chat. I can't enter when I need money.
You can enter. You just can't win.
I enter just for the bounce.
Go ahead and do it. Just enter for the fun.
I
The
swear
83rd, 84th entrant you are. Good job. Well done. All right, let's pull some raffles. Wilson Cabanzo and Bastek San. You have won the raffles. Please whisper me to claim your prize.
He is typing in chat to be Shozen 1 any second now. Old man typing speed.
Yeah, I have to add, like,
you know how it is, chat.
There's a lot of names there. What do you want from me?
Faster typing speed. There you go. So just click on Shozen 1 in the Twitch chat, click whisper, send him anything, just a message saying hi, and he will send you your gold codes later on in the week, I believe.
Yeah, generally.
Alrighty. Do we have anything else to go over? I guess the audience can check out our YouTube channel, youtube.com/AlbionTV, where you can find all the 20 versus 20 and all the 5v5 Crystal League coverage, along with the war reports and Invasion Day battles. We have the Hellgate Showcase along with the feedback loops. We got the daily shows and interviews on there as well. But if you're looking for, a different format, maybe MP3, so you can listen to the interviews on the way to work, on the way back from work, on the way to school, you can find that elsewhere, can't they, Shozen?
Yeah, you can find those over on soundcloud.com/AlbionTV, or any place you listen to podcasts by typing in Albion TV into your search bar. Should you do that, you will be greeted with over 100 interviews featuring some of the most interesting and charismatic individuals in all of Albion Online, as well as developers from Sandbox Interactive. So if you want to hear about how the game was made or the histories and politics of the game you play, head over to soundcloud.com/AlbionTV.
And Pedrid, the 5v5s start at 2025 UTC when we go live. So that's when the level 5, 6, and 7 start.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we'll be there a little bit before the matches start, but the matches start at 2030.
Yeah.
And we will give away a few more gold codes at that time. I don't have a ton, but I got about 3 more to give away.
Alrighty, there you go, ladies and gentlemen. Hopefully you enjoyed some surprising turnarounds for the Blue Army 20 versus 20 team here on Albion TV. But until then, until the 5v5 show, have a glorious evening, everybody. Adios.
We're out. Thanks for watching.